What's up, guys? LQ here with my right out of the theater reaction for Love Hurts. And yeah, I should have went to see Hard Eyes. um, I was really excited about this movie. I thought the trailer was great. Like, I remember watching, it was around Thanksgiving when I saw the trailer, and I remember thinking to myself, this looks like a really fun action comedy, just the type of thing that I tend to have a really good time with. And this movie was kind of terrible. The action sequences were really good, so it has that going for it. There was only like 3 of them, though. It was just a very generic movie about a hitman who tries to get out of his life, and his life drags him back in. And that, you know, it's a setup that we've seen before. We've seen it a lot of times before, and we've seen it done better almost every time that we've seen it. I was hopeful, you know, here in the John Wick era, that we would have a really great action movie with maybe some comedy sprinkled in. And like I said, the action was good, but none of the comedy was funny. It was this really weird movie where the tone just was, it didn't seem like they knew what tone they wanted it to be. It tried to be funny a lot, but it wasn't, like, at all. And it wasn't action-packed enough to warrant wanting to see this just for the action. The story between action sequences was kind of oddly cut together. There was a weird subplot about one of Kihei, how do you say it? Kihei Kwan, about Short Round, about one of his co-workers falling in love with a hitman who's trying to kill him. There's just some really weird stuff happening. There was some weird moments where innocent people got hurt, but it was played for laughs. I don't know, like, the whole thing just was really just difficult to get into. The final fight between him and his brother just didn't work because the movie, it wasn't hard to follow, but it was very slap shot and erratic. And because of that, when we finally got to the final fight, there were no stakes. You know, he was Superman at this point, and his brother, we barely knew. And what we knew of him, he was generic Netflix villain of the week type of villain. And when I say he's Superman, I mean that literally, like, to the point where they talk about how when he escapes to his new life, he wears glasses like Clark Kent. And at the end of the movie, the girl he's trying to save says, "I need you. I need all of you. I need the real you." And he takes off the glasses. I mean, it's that on the nose as far as him being Superman. But like I said, the tone was just really weird, and the editing was weird, and the characters were weird. It felt like it kind of wanted to be a Guy Ritchie movie, but it didn't have any of the wit or any of the energy of Guy Ritchie movies. Yeah, I should have went to see Hard Eyes. I almost did, but I went to see this one just because I liked the trailer so much. So you live and you learn, right? Maybe I'll catch Hard Eyes next week. All right, guys, have you seen Love Hurts? Do you plan to? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. While you're down there commenting, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. And until next time, we'll see you guys later. You can't win them all.